Righty-ho, well, this particular recording will be less than 2 minutes because I am using an unactivated version of AVS video recorder, and therefore I am limited to 2 minutes. So as it transpires, this will be merely a test run, a trial recording, just to get me into the mood for it, just to convince myself that I am actually going to go ahead and tell my story while I have a chance. I may get myself shot away, murdered, slandered, disgraced, and die quietly without anyone ever realizing the truth. But that currently seems likely to happen whether I tell my story or not. So I might as well go ahead and tell my story. And I must remember, you're there, you're not up on the monitor. So I've got quite a story to tell you. It's an awful lot. That's why I put off for so long. I had actually recorded hundreds of hours of video between 1985 and 2006, well, 2009, attempting to tell this story. I considered I was holding it back because it needed to be edited into shape for today's consumer. But no, I'm not competing at a game anyone else is playing. I'm original, and I shall continue on. Righty-ho. Frightfully distracting, dealing with a monitor which shows me what I've done several seconds ago. I find this rather disorienting, and since I am limited to 2 minutes on this unactivated version of the software, this will probably be my last attempt at using this software. I'm going to tell my story. I'm faced with a dilemma such as faced Hamlet. I'm going to die sooner than I would have wished. Even worse, between now and then, I am likely to live my life in physical pain, loneliness and depression, because all my life work has been wiped out. I have been falsely incriminated and disgraced, and I continue to be punished for crimes that I have not committed, whilst far greater crimes, enormous crimes against myself, go uninvestigated. I've got on the receiving end of corruption in authority because I dared to question the law on cannabis, marijuana, and because I dared to defy that law and set an example to others that one should confidently act on one's own belief and enjoy life as much as possible. Because of that, I have had to be done in with dirty tricks. It's going to be difficult to tell the story because there is so much to tell and so little time to do it, and to this day I live in threat of more such dirty tricks being used against me. I may be murdered. The truth about my life and my death may never be known. I posted some videos a few weeks ago saying that I would completely abandon all my efforts to communicate the truth on cannabis. 2 minutes is finished. Well, here we go again. This